Grand Rising Soul Family, Tracy with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the views, the comments, the donations, the membership, everything. I appreciate everyone and everything. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear this energy and we're going to see what the message the Spirit has for us this morning. But before we get started, I'm waiting for my groceries to come. When I hear that doorbell, I'm going to get up and grab those groceries and stick them in the kitchen in the refrigerator real quick so that all that money I spent is not going to go to waste. But let's ring the bell. You heard that. Somebody's at the ends holding on tight. They're like, wait a minute, don't leave me. I don't know why I'm hearing this song. If you want to ride, do, 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 do. Don't ride the white horse. Hey, daughter, white horse. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's exactly what I'm hearing. All right. Mercury retrograde. Aren't we in this Mercury retrograde period? Somebody's thinking about, they are rethinking about this date night that they had with this fire sign whenever they gave them a yes answer to whatever the fuck they gave them. But whatever it is, they're reviewing some shit, everything. And they're thinking about the communication that they had. Everything. So let's see what's going on. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message for us this morning? And y'all, my daughter is here. And she's going to make sure that everybody is responsible. Patience. Good things come to those who wait. Someone felt like they just needed to give you a little bit more time. Telling you, somebody felt like they needed to give you a little bit more time for this love spell to take a hold of you. And you was like, oh, is that what you're doing? Is that what we're doing for this short-lived little thing? You want to try and take me out on a date? Oh, is that what we're doing? You was like, okay. I'm telling you that song, something about, what is that song about? I'm hearing Rick James saying, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Somebody must have been under some type of spell for sure. Either they was doing something that kind of got them a little loop-de-loop, but they thought that giving you a little bit more time was going to make you feel the burn of missing them. What's the message, Spirit? They just didn't know it could be from now until, but they figuring this shit out now because they looking at everything and they're like, damn, I done gave it time. I done gave it months. I done gave it weeks. I possibly even gave it years. And somebody ain't doing nothing. But somebody else ended up coming up pregnant. And they was just giving it some time. They was giving it some time before they told you that, hey, guess what? Guess who I'm with? I'm calling on Tyrone. Hey, Milky, how are you? Somebody thought that they was going to give you time only to find out that somebody else was giving them time to put that work in. I don't know, maybe that's why the song was coming in. Somebody was feeling all confident and little bit full of themselves, and they was thinking that they was going to give you some time to miss them, and they was getting with somebody else for somebody else to come up pregnant. Hey, sis. And now somebody feel like they need to tell you about it, that they tell you that there was somebody else. What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, somebody's thinking about it. They like, well, you know what? I was given it time, but I'm starting to realize and recognize that this person never ever called me. They didn't even send out a little signal. They didn't send out an indication, nothing that they was thinking about my ass at all. Yeah, somebody needed to exercise some caution. And they finding out now. Now somebody's understanding that they should have found out a little bit more information. Hey, creatives, how are you? They finding out they should have found out a little bit more information before they was trying to put you on a motherfucking timeout. Because all that did was create distance between you and that motherfucking liar. And in fact, that created so much distance, you was like, you know what? How about we do this? I'm gonna just go ahead and let you go, because that liar came up with this gamble, and they was trying to figure themselves out, to figure out who they wanted to be with, and maybe they had some relations with somebody else, which led to an official, unofficial commitment because of this intimacy. But that just meant that they could no longer be with you. Boy, I'm telling you, talk about a guardian angel having your back. Somebody thought they was going to steal something from you, and they did. They did. They stole a lot. They stole all your problems, all your worries, all your concerns. They took it all. They left you with nothing but happiness, joy, peace, serenity, and everything positive. So it's like good that they put this distance. It's good that they created this distance. It's good that you gave this liar some space to go on and do whatever they need to do. My pleasure. Yeah. So yeah, somebody had a love spell and they thought that they was gonna, have you in that honeymoon, thinking about when's the next time I get to see this fire sign, because it's a yes, it's a yes, it's a yes. Only to find out all they did was just manifest some karma for themselves. That was it. That was it. Hold on, y'all. This may have been my groceries. Yeah. So all I did was just create some. All they did was, whenever they took what they tried to steal from you, they did. They stole your problems. Way to go, Karmic. Way to go. What else, Spirit? What else? Tell us about this Karmic. Tell us about this fool who thought they was fooling us, who really turned out to be fooling themselves and was full of foolishness. Because they thought they was going to have you in some type of like third party situation. They thought you was going to have you in some type of competition. What? You? No. It's cute though, but no motherfucker, no. And they want, and you know what? And it's like almost like they want you to know, or this karmic wants you to know that they are in the picture, and they feel like things are starting to get serious with them. But somebody was like, no, this is not what I planned, this is not what I wanted. No. But you used your intuition about this communication that's coming in about somebody's pregnancy. Almost like they're figuring out that they are actually getting the short end of the stick, even though they thought that they was pulling the long straw. No, boo. Not over here. Not in this neck of the woods. Not with that. No. You should have really exercised your intuition. That patience that you exercised, that should have been, and then that reviewing everything with the Mercury retrograde, you should have really thought about that shit. Caution, because there was somebody else that they always wanted to commit to, but they thought playing games with you was going to get them what they wanted. All they did was get them left because they couldn't get right. Hi, Ayatzia. How are you? Thank you. Yes, and they did. They stole your problems. Stole your headaches, stole your migraines, all that shit. Your aches, your pains, your misery. Have at it. If there's anything that you didn't take that you feel like you need to take now, go ahead and take that shit. Hey, it's just Robbie. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, because here you are getting victory and success because you already knew what the game was. You already knew what the game was. They was new to the game, but you would always been true to the motherfucking game. Okay, so how dare they try and think they was gonna play you when you was clearly looking at that motherfucker straight in the eye playing themselves. I'm glad it's just Roby. Thank you. Yes. This harmony that you have, material and spiritual prosperity. This harmony that you have is with yourself. I mean, this person did not think that you was this motherfucking strong and that you was going to get triumph in this whole thing that they was planning, that you was going to be the one that was having the positive movement forward. You know, them and the other, whatever, they celebrated motherfuckers too soon. Too soon. And now here they are in their little three-party situation, experiencing obstacles and challenges. Ain't that just too damn bad? And they was trying to do this against an earth angel, but you already had your balance. You was already healed. You was already ascended. You was already on your path. I mean, come on now. They didn't see this. They better wake up and recognize. Now somebody is finding out more caution after it's way too late. Now they think they can do something different. Now they think that they can come back to you. My groceries should be here in about 8 minutes. So, yeah, this person, they didn't see this about you. The power, the triumph, and that you was going to be the one to have the positive movement forward. They see that shit now. They see that shit now. What else, Spirit? Talking about somebody else. Well, go the fuck ahead. There's nobody worrying about that shit. You clearly cannot see who you with. You know what? I'll play your little silly little ass game. Let's play. I'll play your little silly ass game. Okay, they thought that they was gonna have you all bent out of shape, waiting on them. But look at them now. They the ones that's bent out of shape, waiting on you. You like to play games? I love to play games. What games you like to play? I normally like to play dominoes, spades, bid whiz, I like to play horseshoe. I like to play hopscotch, those types of games. What games was you thinking about playing? So they can't stand it because they're sitting there watching you. And your prosperity is just beginning because you already knew. You already knew who you was. Okay? This person now, they're sitting back and they're looking at this shit again. Oh, and they are salty as a motherfucker. They got the arms crossed. They upset because they watching you get victory and success as they review. Because they've been thinking about this shit for a minute, but as they review, where the fuck they at? And they was trying to cause this with you. We are all connected. This is a family. This is just what we do. We got my daughter here. North Philly Empress. We got my sister here, Nick's Worth, and we got all my soul tribe here. Should I say the names? There's too many to say. But we are all connected. This is a family. Okay? This is a family. This is our spiritual family. Okay? This is why we're all connected, because of that crown chakra. We all receive this download. This is God connecting us from the rooty to the patootie. This is our destiny. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this emperor, he looking at this empress. She's sitting here doing a damn thing, and here his ass is trying to really find out the information. In fact, he getting upset by the information he's finding out. Like, damn, how did I fuck up? How did I fuck up? Confirmation. Because somebody couldn't see what their destiny was, and they couldn't see your spiritual strength. That's why. But they seeing it now, but they seen it a little bit too late, because now they was having an issue trying to see the real you, trying to see who you were, trying to see what you were here for. Not just a union, not just a hookup, not just a fuck, but you were here for a spiritual union. Now this person is experiencing some financial and material changes. Their money ain't growing. And they know why. They know exactly why. Because they was going to sacrifice you and think that they was going to put you in that motherfucking heartache and loss. Wrong, player. If you want to ride, don't ride the white horse. White horse. Don't ride the white horse. Somebody must have been doing too many damn drugs or something. Shit. Because whatever it was, it got them fucked up. Now they all upset. Oh. Hold on a second. Come through the gate. Hold on. The gate. Building 1. Building 1. All right. The security gate is open. She's talking about, I'm here, but there's not a call option. Just come through the gate. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Yeah, somebody they were receiving downloads, but they wasn't listening to them. They was like, I don't need to really listen to my downloads. I really don't need to pay attention to my third eye. But their intuition was telling them about this third party. But at the same time, they were just hoping that something positive was going to happen. But they find themselves in emotional loss. That's what it is. Hold on, y'all. I know that gate is open. Yeah, they was not listening to themselves. They was not listening to spirit. They was not listening to the Most High. Hey, Max Flow Yoga, how are you? What you say? I think the message is just come to the gate. Come to the light. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, they didn't listen to themselves. They listened to some words that somebody else was saying. That's when they got fucked up. Yeah. That's when they started experiencing these changes to how they felt about themselves. That's the doorbell. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me put my ice cream in the freezer. Thank you. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so very much. I had to get my groceries in. I had to stick them in the freezer because I did not want to waste that money. I especially didn't want my ice cream to melt. So yeah, somebody you know what, they're feeling it because they didn't listen to, their own intuition, their gut instinct. And now it's funny that things are working out because it was all sex based. And they thought if they got with somebody else because of the sex, maybe they just was, thinking that I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker was thinking. But they thought that it was going to be better somewhere else, or that you was going to find there's going to do something and you was going to find out. But they didn't know that you was the one with the firm foundation. They didn't know that love began and ended with you. Confirmation. And look at them. This is where they was at. Temptation. They thought, they could get away with something. They could be, when their lowest vibrational energy, that, it was all about what you had. It was all about what you look like. It was all about the shallow end of the pool. Well, now they're finding that they really never knew how to fucking swim. That's too damn bad. Bottom of the deck. The tower. It's all falling. It's all fallen. Everything that they thought that they had, everything that they thought that, they was all about, everything that they thought that you thought was important, they're finding that shit wasn't important at all. Maybe like this person they made it. Yeah, you can't make this up. This decision that they made, whatever it was, whether it was with another person, maybe this person, we'll just give them the benefit of the doubt and just say they was just high. I mean, they was just high all the time. Maybe that's why that song came to me. Maybe somebody really was strung out on cocaine, because that's what that song is about. It's not really about a white horse like I thought whenever I was a kid. It's about somebody doing cocaine. And that's like Rick James said, cocaine is a hell of a drug. It'll take you places you don't want to be, but you already saw what time it was, who they was hanging out with. And you said, you know what, fuck that. I'm going my own motherfucking way because I'm going to heal myself. I know what I'm about. I'm not getting in this bullshit. Hey, Mose, how are you? Somebody said, I ain't getting involved in that bullshit. And so you made a decision and you sailed away, just like the Commodores. Okay. Then they sitting there talking about you like, oh, she thinks she too good. He think he too good. They think they are bougie. Yes, the fuck we do. Bougie than a motherfucker. That's why we walked away from your crackhead cocaine ass, and we got whatever it was that we needed, happiness. We are happy within ourselves. Okay. Somebody was like, damn, now that they coming up out of it, maybe they went to rehab, maybe, being locked up in a Mexican prison for a couple weeks got the person thinking straight, because they ain't on that shit no more. I don't know what the fuck it is, but whatever it is, somebody like, oh, wait. I should have thought about this. I should have really looked at all this. I should have noticed when somebody was trying to come in between me and somebody else that I want a commitment with. Confirmation. Somebody like, yeah, somebody thinking now they thinking about the shit. Now that they had some time, some time to sit by themselves, now they had a chance to kind of review. Now they understand where the caution came in whenever they thought, I'm gonna take this schlong and I'm gonna do something wrong. Right. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Now they're thinking about how they haven't really been given to you for a long time, how they wasn't loyal to you, how they didn't give equally to you. They're thinking about that. They're thinking about who they gave to. Oh, well. Oh, well. What else, Spirit? Sometimes you got, and you know what? And you was just the whole time. You was just so nice, so cordial, so sweet, so kind, and everything else that you normally are. And this person, that's what they was like. Oh yeah, I can always come back. I already know about collective. I can always come. I can ghost collective. I can give collect, then come back and be like, remember the time, baby. And collective will be stuck and thinking about, well, maybe, just maybe, is the love is gonna work this time. But you know what? You was like, you know what? Hold up, motherfucker. Let me tell you one motherfucking thing. I see the shit that you trying to pull. I know the truth. And the truth is, I'm happy without your ass here. So if you don't mind stepping the fuck up off my porch. And somebody, wait a minute. You saw all that raw dog shit I was trying to do? Yes, I saw all that shit. That's why I kept to myself and started working on me. Ego, busted, cracked face. They're not feeling fine right now. They're not feeling like they the best thing since sliced motherfucking bread. They feel like they breadcrumb themselves. Yes, the fuck you did. Mm-hmm. Then they want to come back to the empress. They want to give this, they want to make this, they want to give you some type of gift. They want to give you some type of apology, and they expect justice. But they expect you to kind of go off on them and to point out everything that they've done. They expect that. They expect you to be extremely honest and very truthful with their ass. They expect that shit because they know that you about to get with them. But they don't know how you're going to act. They don't know what the final outcome is going to be. They don't know that you know about all that shit that they did. And they sure the fuck don't know that all the motherfucking hexes and spells and all that bullshit they sent to you, you saw that shit and you sent it right on back. That's the fuck that they don't know. So when they come to you, they're coming to you like, yeah, it's gonna be they're gonna be happy to see me. They probably gonna like grab my ankles and kiss on the top of my feet, talking about daddy, don't leave, baby, don't go nowhere. You here. I feel so whole with you. They thinking it's gonna be like that. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be like, what you over here for? I don't need nothing. What, you want to cut my grass or something? You can stay outside and cut my grass. No, I don't have no bottled water. I'm sorry. You can swallow your spit if you're thirsty. They don't know that you understand, that even spirit told you, toss that motherfucker out. Did you know what they was trying to create? They was trying to create an imbalance in your life. They just don't know that spirit said, no, fuck that. That shit's going right back around to them. They didn't know that shit. They wasn't looking at that shit. They was thinking it was not going to be like that. Because they felt like, you was just going to be so happy to see them. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. That they was going to be like, able to kind of ghost you again whenever they was ready to leave and go somewhere else. Fuck all that bullshit. Tell you what, let's don't, but we'll act like we did. We'll do that shit. Let's not, but we'll act like we did. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? Yeah, because they view you as the perfect one. They They know who you are. They know who you are. And you see exactly who they are. Mm-hmm. And therein lies the problem. You see who they are. Yep. They hoping that you don't. They hoping that, they can kind of, not really show them the true selves to who they are, and kind of hold back. You won't be able to see everything. You kind of be stuck. You already blew the horn. You already saw what was up. You already decided it was time for you to leave. Spirit already decided to guide you away. You already left the building, and this shit was already laid to rest as far as you concerned. This shit was over before they even got back. This shit was over before they even spin the block. Now somebody want to be all sad and upset and they regret. Oh, well, player. You played your hand and I played mine. Well played. Well played, player. Well played. Bottom of the deck. You earth angel in the house. And that's what they worrying about. They didn't see that at first. They didn't know that. And they was hoping you didn't see it and you didn't know it. How could you not see it and not know it when you look in the mirror at you every day, all day long? Not all day long. But whenever you had to go to the bathroom and you washing your hands or something like that. Or you finish taking a shower, when you put your lotion on, but you're not like in the mirror all day long, unless you're doing your hair. Yes, eyes wide open, exactly. Right, just like Rihanna says, take a bow, hello. Right. No water for you, that's right. Yes, they thought they was going to be able to come in and give you some type of cup of love with that King of Cups. You keep that old fake shit. Trying to be all... Now somebody trying to be all stoic because they know they on a timeout. And they know you was covering up that cup of love. You was like, ninja, please. Bitch, please. All these damn secrets that I done found out about you. And you want to come give me that little piddly poor piece of, I'm sorry. Keep that shit. Keep it. I already see what's up. I know exactly what you've done. I know the truth. And that's why I had to leave and defend myself. I don't need you. But more than that, I don't want you. I don't need you, nor do I want your ass. Well, I take that back. I want your ass to leave me alone. That's what I want your ass to do. For somebody, especially since the Lionsgate, ooh, and I think they closed up in something with somebody else that they cannot get away from. Ooh, that's too bad. You should have thought about that shit. I'm telling you, somebody want to come give some little piece of cup to you, but they're not really doing it because they love you. They're doing it because they got caught. They're doing it because they feel like they don't have nowhere else to go. This is somebody who just wants to take. This is somebody who is immature, insecure. This person is insecure. And they wanted you to play the fool. And you did play the fool. Well played, player. Hey, Real Dragon, how are you? Well played, player. Well played. Hey, Michelle. Like they say, sometimes you got to play the fool who think they fooling you. And you played the fool. And you fooled the fool. But the fool that thought they was fooling you. Now they feeling foolish. and stuff is getting serious. Hey, Davinia, how are you? Yep. Somebody think that they bring you some sort of gift, give you a little peace offering, bring you a gift, make you think that things are going to be good, that you're going to forget all about this shit. How they try to tend to sword you and leave you all upset. Isn't that cute? Isn't that special? Isn't that fun? Isn't that just fucking divine? They don't think so because they feel like they are on a timeout. And they are. You don't have time for this shit. Okay? The same way they reviewed during this Mercury retrograde, what the fuck they think you did? Look forward to a day, a time, when they finally decided to come back, when they finally decided to get right, after so long of their nickname being can't get right. Yeah, because now they choose you. They see you as the perfect one to be a part of this company, part of this family, somebody that they could work with, somebody they could get that 10 of Pentacles with. Now they'd be like, damn, somebody that was already balanced. You had all these fresh ideas and these fresh thoughts and you was going someplace. Now they feeling all blocked and left out. Sorry. They wanted to listen to somebody else. Well, they did. But they didn't listen to somebody else, trying to think, is this person telling me the truth? They listened to somebody else thinking, I want to get in those pants. So I'm going to agree with whatever the fuck they want to say. Or I think this person can do me better. So I'm going to agree with whatever the fuck they want to say. Hey, Bella Ann, how are you? Yep. They knew that person was not even telling the truth, but they didn't give a shit. They thought, well, you're single, they're single, you're independent. They thought they was independent, but they didn't know that they was not independent. So they thought that, they could go in any direction, that wherever they went, that they was going to be okay. But now they starting to look at shit different. Now they starting to see that the grass wasn't green. And now they starting to wake up and recognize, you know what? Spirit was trying to hand me this. Spirit was even telling me, look, right here, right here, right here. This is the one, this is the one. But they was like looking at all this shit down here. All that fake shit. Somebody want to send in a message talking about I'll be loyal now. We don't need you to be. Don't do that. Yeah. Because they know that whatever they're working on, you saw it. In fact, you worked on yourself. You worked on mastering your skills. In fact, you even became more intuitive. He's like, damn. How did she get stronger? How did he get stronger? Like your powers just grew. You knew what time it was. You knew that once to expect somebody to come in, like they was coming in, trying to offer some shit after this time from the past, but after they saw that you had your shit together. Just because you seen me driving a Lamborghini and you driving, that what used to be a nice little car, now it's all beat up, bumped and bruised because you let somebody else hold the keys to your shit. Now you want to come to me. What you want to come to me for? What you want to get cussed out? Is that what it is? I can cuss you out. You ain't got to come to me. You can call me on the phone. I'll cuss you out over the phone, over the internet. I'll cuss you out on the text message. You ain't got to come over here to get cussed out in person unless you really want to. Treat your mama right. Oops. Damn, full turkey for real. Full turkey, jive turkey, it's all the same. Especially since this person see that you the true empress. The true empress. Hello. Ain't no shame in your game. Now they understand how strong your shit is. And they was all in their ego thinking that, I can go over here, I can do this, and I can come back, and somebody gonna be right there because you know what? They like what they see. They know who I am. Yeah, no. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. Somebody know the truth because they was listening to the Most High talking about the karmic to them, to us. What else, Spirit? They just knew. They just knew they could come back. They said, in fact, they was gonna wait for Mercury retrograde. They planned this shit to wait for the motherfucking Mercury retrograde, thinking that you can come on back, and you gonna think, well, it's because it's Mercury retrograde, and they was thinking about some shit, and they finally see the light. They finally know what's up. They finally know I'm the true blue, and they here for me. No. They here because they broken hearted right now because they've realized they stabbed themselves in the heart. They made a choice that did not work out to their benefit. And they see that now. Hey, Master number 11, her. They see that now. Now they want to put an end to something. What do you want to put an end to? Tink, tink. And they feel like they ended themselves because they thinking about confirmation. They thinking about this old floozy, the one that wasn't worth nothing, but tricks up in their sleeves. They're thinking about that one. How that one, and they want to even have the motherfucking nerve to blame somebody because you are sitting here defending you and your happiness. Oh, this is an ego bust if there was none. This person is sitting here, trying to come up with a plan while they sitting there looking at you. And they don't know what to do. They don't have a plan. They just know that they feel like they want to come in and trying to communicate something to close up some cycle, and y'all can go on, even though it's not like it's a true thing. They know you're at a distance. They know you don't trust them. They know that you're healed, and that's what they want, is that healing. Because shit is starting to get serious somewhere else. So they're looking for a good place to run and hide. They want a fresh new beginning. Shit is coming out. Shit is coming out about how this player played and how this player is overwhelmed now. Shit is coming out. They can't stop it if they wanted to. And they definitely want to. Yes. They definitely want to. Somebody may have had to either get an attorney or something. Or somebody has something that they need to really talk about. They need to express. They need to make a head over heart decision. This is somebody who needs to go straight, like straight by the book. Because they seeing that these player ways is what kind of got them all messed up. Somebody, they thought that they could almost like somebody maybe running a business. They no longer with that business anymore. That person is like on the outside looking in because of shit that they was trying to do, and that kind of didn't work out to their benefit. And I'm telling you, somebody is, the karmic circle, Wheel of Fortune is going back around, and all these secrets is coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out. Everything that they tried, everything they did, how they was leaving people in the cold. This is somebody who did too much, y'all. They wasn't embarrassed when they was doing it, but they embarrassed now because the shit is coming out and everybody's starting to find out about them. Everything that they did. Everything that they tried. Everything. Everything is everything. Bottom of the deck. Somebody want to find a psychic. They need some services or something because, or maybe this is somebody who thought that they had the gift like you. And this is somebody who tried to compare themselves to you. Like, let's just say that you read tarot or something like that. And they know you read tarot. They see your deck at home. They see, whenever you got something on your mind, you pull your deck out, you whoop the whoop the whoop. And, and you read the cards as they need to be read. And you pull them all together. You put your deck away and you go on with the rest of your damn life. And it works for you. It works for you because you live your life right by the book. You are the high priestess. You are the empress. This is what you work on. This is just what you motherfucking do. So somebody else was like, I got my deck. I got my deck of cards. Yeah, and I can do that too. But they're finding out that person couldn't do that. This person was like no, I don't like that card. We're not going to take that card, but we'll take this card. No, I don't want this card. I want this card. Like they picking how they want the shit to be read. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes at all. They're watching you fill your cup. They're watching you seeing that, you put them to shame and you walked away from them and you crossed them, that finish line. You don't even think about them, how you working out, getting fit and everything, doing your own thing. And they're looking at the big picture. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? That's too many, but I'll take those. Somebody want to seek guidance. They want to hurry up and get some. They want to talk to their friends. They want to ask for guidance. They want to ask for everybody's opinion because they know they got to hurry the fuck up because you starting over. They want to have a fresh start with you, but they know that you not even looking at their asses in the rear view mirror because you have already moved the fuck out. That's why they feel like they got to hurry up and talk to somebody, somebody that's going to give them some good motherfucking advice and not somebody that they was just listening to that was wasting their time and your motherfucking time. Somebody that, I'm telling you, this person was like a child on the inside and they was just picking out their own cards that they was like, no, oh, I don't like that this one fell out. No, I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to put that one back in the deck. And I'm going to keep shuffling until a card comes out that I want to come out. They see that shit. How that person couldn't even measure up. That person was a child compared to you. But that person was bent on making the wish. Bent on having shit the way that they wanted it. Thinking that, that person would believe them and they would get their wish fulfillment. They, no. Somebody sees now that, they got a whole bunch of shit to clear up. They're recognizing that now during Mercury retrograde. Now they seeing they got a whole bunch of shit that they should have cleaned up because they should have built a home with you. It's like that when you sitting in the Mexican jail and you got nothing but time on your hands to think about some shit. That's when you start to recognize that there is a God. That's when you start to recognize that all those people that you fucked over, you shouldn't have fucked over, because that's whenever that led to the great crumble for you, player. Now somebody understand when they sleeping in that hard ass cot in that Mexican motherfucking jail that it's time for them to boss the fuck up. What's the message? Because they know that you have already crossed the motherfucking finish line, and they should have had some fucking inner strength. But because they didn't, because they chose not to, because they thought that they could be a weasel and get away with some weaselly shit, this motherfucker feels stuck and burdened. And they definitely stuck, and they got lots of burdens. It's like that whenever you try to play some old sneaky ass game and get caught, then you can't sneak your way out of it. You know, somebody even tried it. They tried to bribe somebody. They tried to oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. And then they ass got rejected. And even the people down in Mexico, the judge down in Mexico was like, no, senor, no, senorita, no, senora. Let's look at the big picture. The big picture is, and I don't know why I was hearing that song, if you want to ride, that song about cocaine. Maybe somebody had tried to sneak something over the border. I don't know. But they wish that they was in your shoes. They wish that they could call on you now. They wish that they could, go follow the path that you was going. Because things is getting serious. Something about create whatever they created. It's serious. It's serious. They can't get out of this shit if they wanted to. They created this old sneaky shit. They can't leave it if they wanted to, because the entire community is looking at them. Hey, Pug Life, how are you? Love you more. Love all of you more. Yeah. Now somebody want to talk about what's really on their heart. How about now we don't care? We don't care what's on your heart. How about we, like I say, how about we don't, but we act like we did? Now somebody want to talk about some. Can we talk? They know they full of shit. The stinky shit. Not even good shit. Just horrible shit. Now somebody trying to review some shit. Keep that shit. Bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. I don't know why I'm feeling okay. This is wonderful. It's like God has a particular love for you. This is like God saying, I wish you would. Because you already knew to turn your back on some shit that was not here to help you, was only going to harm you. Somebody thought that you was going to come back, like you was going to be that ship that was coming in to a bunch of chaos. Because you was feeling bound and stuck and like digmatized or cootie cat matized. Ain't nobody like that shit. Come on now. They just thought that they had you wrapped up in their little finger. How about you didn't have nobody wrapped up at all? How about you should have opened up your eyes? You should have been humble. You should have been thankful. You should have been awake. You should have been aware. You should have been woke to what the fuck was going on around you. Because you were. Collective was. Now this person thinking about what they invested in and how overburdened they are. How shit just did not work out. They're thinking about how they refused to see the truth. And now they have to sit down somewhere. They're thinking about how they should have put an end to whatever they was, not wanting to end. Hey, 2B, how are you? Hey, sister girl. Yeah, somebody, instead of them ending some shit that wasn't working for them in the first motherfucking place. Nope, 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 nope. This is like Dumb and Dumber trying to have an argument between who was dumb or dumber, and then somebody feeling like they got victory because they proved themselves to be the dumb one and not the dumber one. Now somebody's understanding that whether you was dumb or dumber, you both stupid. Gonna have an argument. I'm the dumb one. You're dumber. No, I'm the dumb one. You're dumber. You're both stupid. Now somebody thinking that, because the judgment call has been made. You've already given this up to God. You don't want nobody else. You don't want nobody back. Now this person is like praying, dear God, please just let them give me one more chance. Let him believe my shit one more time. Please. Hell no. Somebody want to keep you stuck like a puppet on a string. Thinking they tricks gonna work. Like they say they did it for the clout. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. They just did not know you was that well protected. They just didn't know you was that strong on the inside. And they thought they was going to break your heart. They thought that they was going to break your heart. Well. Look what we have here. Somebody worrying about how some shit didn't go right. They can't even fucking sleep because they know they played themselves. Whatever they chose, whatever madness or toxicity or devil energy they chose that. Now they don't know how to get out of it. Ain't that too bad? Somebody understand that people understand the truth about how they was making their money, honey. They thought that they had somebody around and that was so loyal. Because trust and believe, when that person got caught up in the Mexican jail, they was like, let me give you their first, middle, last name. Let me give you their address, their telephone number. I know just the last 8 digits of their social security number. You'll have to find out the rest. I know where their mama lived. I know where they originally from. They had a girlfriend in the 6th grade. Her name was, they telling everything. His underwear drawers over here. They telling it all. Yes, they telling them where they hid the money, how they was trying to get your money. They told it all. They talked about how they just knew you was going to be the fool, that they could play this trick on you. They told it all. They put it all out there on Front Street. Then they laid this poor person by themselves. They was like, well, I told my shit. I did my part. Well, now that they let me go, They're going to be asking you some questions in court, but don't get me wrapped up in this shit. I did my part. I talked about everything. They're like, but I'm going to put some money on your books, though. I'm going to put some money on your books. Do the Mexican jails, do they take Cash App or Venmo? Somebody like, yeah, and somebody is shocked. Shocked. They thought that they had somebody, a teammate on their side. They did. A Judas. Somebody that had no loyalty. Somebody that couldn't hold water. Somebody that was going to tell on your ass the first time somebody said, boo. They was like, oh, the address is 2122 Boogie Woogie Avenue. Mm-hmm. This is somebody who was working hard to get at you, and they thought they had the perfect team. They don't see that as the perfect team anymore. They don't see that as the perfect team anymore. They thinking about that shit. I'm telling you, Mercury retrograde got them thinking. They was thinking about everything that they was doing. Everything. They thinking about everything. How they thought that they was going to, give their heart or be loyal, or somebody's going to be loyal to them because that person cared for them so much. Not even a little bit. They're finding out that person didn't care for them at all, and there was no fucking loyalty. Oh, well. It's thinking just a little bit more time. It's going to happen around Mercury retrograde. I feel it in the air. It's going to happen around Mercury retrograde. Now Mercury retrograde is here, and they're like, damn, they ain't even come back. They ain't call. They ain't do nothing. Maybe I should exercise some kind of caution by moving towards them, because I don't think I have the self-esteem or the confidence anymore, because I feel like they know about me and somebody else. But I'm the emperor. This is the emperor who thought that they had to have a whole bunch of fake empresses, also known as hoes, streetwalkers, the letter V lovers. Always got their legs up in the air. They didn't realize or recognize in the beginning that whenever you protected yourself, when you put that distance between you and them, you put that distance between you and them. Now this person is like in deep regret and worried and can't sleep at night because they shit is all fucked up. Loose lip syndrome. Hello. And here you are, looking like you are not even accepting any little Page of Pentacles apology. You like, that's cute and all, but no. Because you could tell they haven't changed. They ain't done no internal healing. All they did was all they trying to do is change up the players. No, player. We good. Hey, Jennifer. How are you? Yep, they're planning on sending you a message, though. They're working on it. Because they want to get you right back. They want to have some type of control over you. They want you to think about, that you and them could be, together. But you already know what the plan is. And they hate that. Because they're like, how can they sneak in if you already know what the motherfucking plan is? They got to feel like they got to provide something, some type of disguise. They got to provide some type of disguise that they feel is going to work. Good luck with that one, player. Let me know how that work out for your ass. In fact, before you go over there making a bigger fool of yourself, why don't you run it by me first? That way I can tell you the disguise does or does not work. Okay? I can give you a yay or a nay. But don't just go on over there like you think that you got the gift and was gone with it. Shit. You're already going over there for you. And somebody is determined. They determined to have some type of disguise with you. They determined. This motherfucker is determined to get their ass beat. They determined to feel that energy that you got. That's what it is. I mean, if you want an ass whooping like that, come on by. Come on by. We love people coming into this room. That way, sis can go behind, lock the door, and we can all give them a spiritual beat down like they asking for, with some care and some love that they so desperately need. Come on now. You want to find out how strong somebody is? Here you go. Now you can defend yourself against the collector's strength. You was determined with some disguise. Come on in here. Come on in here. What else, Spirit? What else? You didn't pick the right family and the wrong family, all wrapped up in the same family. Hello? What else, Spirit? They want some of our energy, y'all. This is a fun day. They want some of our energy, y'all. Give it to them. Everybody get in line. Who's going to be first? Who's going to be second? Who's going to be third? They're going to find out exactly how strong our energy is. They're going to see about this courage that they thought that they had. Once they dragging themselves out, they're going to realize that courage was just a dream, just a memory. It was all a dream. You know, they had confidence. They had confidence in what they was doing. Mm-hmm. And we inspired them to have some confidence. We inspired them to be free. We was like, you know what, if you feeling logy, come on over here and leap, motherfucker. Come on. But they really rethinking that trick now. They want to end that trick and come up with something else. Because instinctively, this motherfucker know they're going to be beat down so bad, they're going to have to heal. Okay? You was feeling froggy. Come on over here and leap. We like fried frog legs. What else, Spirit? Right. Right. You said it right. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. Hello. Yeah. They didn't know how protective we are. You know, they thought they was going to be able to do something to us, but Spirit put an end to that shit. There was nothing that they could do. It was so much stillness. And they were sitting there looking at us because we just seemed free, unbothered, but yet protected. What else, Spirit? Somebody thought they was playing you for a fool, but they don't feel like that today. I just see somebody like, oh, man, what the fuck was I doing? Kind of like that energy. Yeah, they thought that they was going to be able to trick you. They was inspired to trick you. Ain't that something? But that's just a memory now. Ain't that something? Somebody was inspired to trick you. Yes. They don't feel so determined anymore. They really don't. Now all they can think about is they want peace. That's it. Peace so that they can have some type of victory. They want to make some type of deal with you. I say no. I say no because what it is the deal is ultimately they want to get you close enough so that they could unalive you. They don't want you to grow. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to be there feeling low like them. And they feel like if they kind of try and make some deal with you, that they're going to be like, oh, I just want to be peaceful with you, that the disguise is going to work. No, because this person has not grown up. They still consume with that childish bullshit. That's it. They think that you don't see, and they think they're so mysterious and so cunning like a fox that you don't see it. We see it. We see it. Not only do we see it, but we revealed it today, dumbass. See, I'm telling you, they was having an argument. I'm the dumb one. No, I'm the dumb one. No, you're dumber. No, you're dumber. But you're both stupid. Everybody is stupid to thinking that they could come and do some shit to you. Who does that? Nobody we know. Now somebody want to be clingy. An old ex, dead relationships, old ways. Now somebody want to be clingy. I'm telling you, they want to take you on vacation. But I wouldn't go because I'm telling you, they may want to unalive you. See that drowning? Okay. But this person is on over their head. They thought that they, had something going on, but now they're finding out that whatever they got themselves involved in, they thought it was going to be this intimate relationship that was going to lead to something. It led to something, but not what they had expected. Now they understand that they was with somebody who was definitely two-faced, and they paranoid that everybody gonna know they tea. They feeling trapped because they had nothing but a lustful moment. They want to come back. Get out of here. I'm great. I'm glad Creative Inc. Creatrix. Ooh, it's time. And I had a mimosa already, so I'm trying to focus with my eyes and get my tongue to working right. So if I'm saying words wrong, y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying the cuss words right. That's the part that makes the difference. Okay? What's the message, Spirit? Somebody's feeling trapped and they salty as fuck. Well, we like a little bit of salt, like that pink Himalayan salt. And they going through legal problems. They're trying to hide that shit, but you can't hide it. We already knew about the legal problems. We knew whenever you got with doofus or dumbass or whatever their name is, you was getting ready to have some legal problems. And today they're finding that shit out. They are in the moment having legal problems. Their life is chaotic. Chaotic. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Yes, we did know. Salty as fuck. because they trapped. Oh, well. And they feeling all puzzled and shit. Oh, well. So, yeah. Now they want to be all antisocial and shit because they overwhelmed. They hit rock bottom. Oh, you don't want to come out to play now that you hit rock bottom. Now you don't want to. Now you want to be like, all in the crowd and shit like that. You don't want to, holler if you hear me. Whoop 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 whoop. You don't want to do all that shit now. Now you want to be to yourself. Now you want to sit in the dark. Open up the curtains. Let the light in. Everybody see the shit anyway. Let the light in. See? Now this person want to talk about they want you and them to be together. Okay. Now they feel like you and them could be the perfect, the power couple. You could have a new career or new opportunities, successful business together. Ain't that something? Because they see you as nurturing and they see that you take time to stop, slow down, and get out in nature. You doing the thing. Yeah, they want to go on vacation with you because they feel like, you would help them heal. But you like, you know what? No. Because you see they ain't changed. You see they ain't changed and they still toxic. They still about that drama. They still incompatible. They still trying to do the arguments and stuff. They ain't changed. This motherfucker still going to the motherfucking booty clubs or male review, however the shoe fit. They still making bad choices. They still giving mixed signals and they still playing games. Man, go on with that bullshit. Girl, go on. Get out of here. Don't nobody want to be up. Hell no. Where the damn pets card? Give me the pets card. I'll pet the pets. Yeah. Now they want to slow down and smell the roses. The roses is like, get the fuck away from here. We don't even like how your nostrils are looking. What else, Spirit? I ain't never had no roses refuse to be smelled. But these roses are. These roses are like, Get them nostrils away from me. Don't smell me. Yeah, this person, they really thinking that, maybe if they get away, they're thinking like maybe if they just get away, they can heal themselves, and they can get away from this stagnant energy. What stagnant energy? Oh, the psychopath? That stagnant energy? But they see that shit is hopeless. And they can go ahead and run if they want to, but they just gonna be exhausted in the end. Because whatever they said they was gonna be a part of, that devil energy jumped in and jumped out. Okay? There was consequences to that. There was consequences to that commitment that they made. Now they thinking about, if they could turn back time, if they could find their way. No. Whenever they made the time that they made that choice is the time whenever they started having their ass handed to them on a plate. I hear sirens. Can't make this up. Isn't that funny? I heard sirens and then I see the legal card. Somebody gonna be hit with some time, some serious time, because of some consequences that they made, the consequences to a decision that they made whenever they was on vacation. What was you doing? What was it? What was you doing on vacation? Right. What was they doing? Chasing ass, making bad decisions, having these addictions with other karmics that they thought they was going to get a glow up with. How's that glow up? How is that glow up? I mean, really, do me a favor, send me a postcard from a Mexican jail. I've never had one from a Mexican jail before. I don't know if it's going to be like on thinner paper or recycled paper or paper that somebody's written something on and you had to like try and erase it off just so you could write some shit. I don't know how this shit worked, but do me a favor and send me a postcard from your little Mexican jail cell. This is too funny. How they thought they was going to be two-faced with you, only to find out that somebody was two-faced with them. Don't you hate it whenever it happened like that? Not really. Somebody's like not giving 1 or 2 fucks. Not at all. Not 1 or 2 fucks. Yeah, because if they was comparing themselves to you, they already did not measure up. You know, you already knew what your life purpose was. You was trying to help them. You're the one was majestic and standing up in your power. You was trying to help them. Now somebody upset. You know? And they really mad at you because you just like, you know what? Don't be mad. Don't be even upset. But thanks for the ride, though. It was cool. Funny they have TP in jail when some don't have any. Damn. You know, that's a blessing. It's a blessing to have TP in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know it's not that bad. That's when you know it's almost bearable for the karmics, not for us. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Somebody's a phenomenal person and getting the good spotlight because you are not the usual type. You are different from all the rest. They didn't see that, but they see it now. And you have the faith of the mustard seed. They see that now because that's why you getting the good spotlight. And this person, they was having all this patience thinking you was getting ready to come back around during Mercury retrograde. Them motherfuckers was waiting for no damn reason because the shit was not gonna happen. They are not coming. And they was like, for real though? For real. For real. I'm telling you, we majestic. We stand in our power. We stand in our strength. Okay? We know our life purpose. Hello. And we a problem solver. We solve the hardest motherfucking problems. Okay? We can figure out the tough shit, even whenever and the shit that they had, that was the easy shit. That was the shit that we could see with our third eye. And we even had our third eye halfway closed whenever we saw that shit that they was trying to pull with us. That's when we just said, you know what? I ain't even gonna fuck around with you. I'm just gonna be done. I'm closing the motherfucking door. I'm loving myself. I'm going away. I'm not even going to beat this motherfucking dead horse. And don't even come back. Just go the fuck away. This is my final motherfucking answer. Telling you, somebody got the good spotlight because we are a phenomenal person. What else, Spirit? They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. And they thought they was patiently waiting on you. Like we said, patiently waiting for no damn reason. What the fuck was you waiting on us to do? When you was the one who did whatever you did. They need to understand that the hard part was letting go. Not for you, but for them. That's the hard part, for them letting go. Okay, they bitches thought they was about that thug life. You ain't about no motherfucking thug life. If you don't sit your pussy ass down somewhere, shit. All we got to do is stomp our foot and you like, wait. Now that they've been in jail somewhere, now they want to leave all those negative people, situations, and places. Now they want to detox. I bet the fuck you do. I bet the fuck you do. You know? Being locked up and can't go nowhere, that make a motherfucker really want to sit there and listen. Okay? They were sitting here thinking, wait, am I living or am I just surviving? You was just surviving, motherfucker. Right, I will, real dragon, I will. You know? And it's best for us to give these bitches the motherfucking silent treatment. That's what's going to hurt them the most. You ever want to hurt somebody? Give them the silent treatment. That's how you're going to let that player know you can miss me with that bullshit. Because that shit that you was trying with me, that was the wrong motherfucking way. They thought they was about some motherfucking thug life. Go sit your stupid ass down. You don't even know what it is to be a thug, okay? You ain't even experienced no thug shit. The only shit that you experienced was being a successful weasel. That's it. I'm telling you, serve it cold. Cut them off completely. Don't even let them, the lying, cheating asses come back. Because you know what? Your first thought, you was on point with your intuition. Your first thought was wrong, was strong, and it was not wrong. You was on point. It's not your fault that they don't listen to their intuition. It ain't your fault. This person was unwilling to help because they was the ones that was trying to hurt you. Selfish ass. They thought they was going to take advantage of you. But you was like this. Something seemed fishy. Something just didn't seem right. And the shit that they was talking about, that shit was so motherfucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. They thought it was going to be all about them. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? They thought they was going to be selfish, a snob, narcissistic, vain. They even would jokingly call themselves Karen. Because they felt like at that point that it was like an honor to be a Karen because they were so vain. Now, sitting in that Mexican jail cell, they hate that name. They like, I told you my name is not Karen. I told you my name is not Karen. They don't like that shit now. Especially since they know that you're an earth angel and your ass stand for something with your motherfucking pure intentions. No, they don't want to be called Karen in jail, huh? Well, that's too bad. They're like, excuse me, Karen. They're like, I wish I could fight. I thought I was about that thug life, but I'm not. I can't even fight. Mm. They was trying to mock you. Never try to mock me, motherfucker. Never try to mock me. That's why we just had to get our healing steps in. We wasn't even worrying about them, but now they coming back and we telling their ass no. N-O. And it's a complete motherfucking sentence. But they're going to continue to try to drag you down, but you just got to let them know you are not going to keep trying to drag me down. They ass is scared. Scared of what? Scared of them jail cells? Scared of that food? Scared of them rats? Scared of all them roaches? What you scared about? Oh, you scared about being shanked. Oh, but you thought you was part of that thug life. Oh, they're afraid of what people thought. Oh, that's what they were scared of, huh? What people thought. Well, now you don't have to worry about that. Now you don't have to worry about what a motherfucker think. You can just worry about having to protect your damn self. Fight for your damn self. You ain't got to worry about what nobody else think. You just got to worry about how you can keep yourself alive. They need to apologize. But they didn't want to do that before. Because they used to think it was a joke and call themselves Karen and call you bougie. Okay. Guess what? Karen, their own spell took them out. And they looking at you. You traveling the world. You enjoying life. You doing a damn thing. And look at them. Karma and Pandora's box is open. And those two are BFFs forever. Forever. No doubt they're in prayer. No doubt they're in prayer. Because they feel like they are lost soul. And this is also divine timing. Divine timing. And they sitting there in that Mexican jail, looking around, thinking, who are all these people? Well, that group over there, they call themselves the Shanker Bandito crew. Don't fuck with them. Because they will shank you. And these are them some motherfucker banditos. This crew over here, they call themselves devil worshippers. Don't fuck with them because they worship the devil. The crew back there, they call themselves all hell break loose because when they come around, all hell will break loose. And this crew over there, they call themselves the fake friends. That might be your best bet as far as if you want somebody to hang out with. It's kind of like on your level. That fake friend group. But now keep in mind, they will stab you in the back. Like literally whenever you walking away. Somebody should have been using their 12th house, their psychic, spiritual, highly intuitive, whatever. Yep, somebody should have been doing something. They should have been opening up their third eye. But their third eye is open now. In fact, that motherfucker ain't closed since they got to that damn jail. The third eye and the first and the second eye. None of them eyes are closed. Shit. They don't even like to take a doo-doo. What else, Spirit? They ain't taking a shower. Hey, Carla. Thank you. What you say, Karen? Take care. Right. Mm-hmm. They're thinking about their childhood memories. Mm-hmm. They're trying to figure out where they went wrong. All they know is they deceived the wrong one. All they know is when they came for you, that's when they got taken out. But now they're trying to find out more information because they're trying to figure out how to get up out of there. They want to go towards somebody else. They want to get a commitment with you now. They don't want to play around no more. Because they figured out that, where they was at, they didn't want to be. In fact, whenever that other person was trying to get a word to them, they was like, if you don't please fuck off. If you don't please fuck off. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So get the fuck away from me. Don't. In fact, what group are you part of? Because I don't want to be a part of that group. I will go to the Bandito group. I'll be a part of them before I'm going to be part of your group. And the beef ain't even with you anymore. It's between Dumb and Dumber. Because you knew that closed doors would lead to new open doors for you. And one of your spiritual strengths is compassion. You have compassion for these fools. Because you knew that in the end, you was going to win. Confirmation. I'm telling you, you was the joke. While they were sitting there high on that cocaine, you was the motherfucking joke. Huh. You're not a joke now. I'm telling you. One of their friends is in a group, undercover backstabbing brothers. Okay. Somebody's just remembering the good old times when they was a kid and they would lay on their grandpa's chest. That's what they try and think about at night whenever they got their first, second, and third eye all open. But they can't do nothing because they was a willing participant. And they know that this shit is over for them. Damn. Oh, well. What else, Spirit? What else? Don't nobody feel sorry for them? Don't nobody feel sorry for them? Nobody. And if they do, it's not in this group. Oops. Ooh, and they don't like that. I'm telling you, they did not like that. Because all these cards fell on the floor. Oh, only because trust and believe. You got a strong hold on their mind. Trust and believe their shit. Telling you. It's that Mercury retrograde and they thinking and looking again. Only to find out that your archangels and your angels and your ancestors and even the people that's still alive being like, child, no, leave that motherfucker alone. Yeah, this is how they feeling. This is exactly how they're feeling. There's blind and deaf and dumb. And the dumb one is just happy that they're the dumb one and not the dumber one. Okay, but they don't scare nobody's kids. And this is what's coming as a shock to them while they sitting in that jail thinking that they went in jail feeling like, yeah, I'm all big, I'm all bad. Don't nobody mess with me. I'm messing that first. Oh, I'm not that big and I'm not that bad. They thought they was a wicked old hag. But now they're asking God to change them. Now they feel stranded and deserted on a barren island. Well, they're sitting there watching your career take off in the way it need to go. Okay? Because you broke a cycle of misery. And how did you do that? Sometimes you got to play the fool who think they fooling you. Well played, player. Well played. Now they want to see everything clearly, that nobody was even competing with them. Nobody was even competing with them. They was competing with us, y'all. And they so stupid. I'm telling you, Dumb and Dumber, they stole the cubic zirconia and left the real diamonds behind. Dumb and Dumber. And they getting messages about money. Because all them other people that they locked up with said, I want money on my books. You came, before you got up in here, you was bragging about you had this, you had that. Play up, player, payer, pay up, player. Now this person want to be like a hummingbird and fly free. They wish that they could suspend themselves in air. They sitting there thinking about their baby pictures or thinking about some pictures or something like that. And they thinking about how they are unhealed, how they got that dark, devilish energy. They know they need to be balanced. They know they need to be balanced. Damn. Now they want to show you who they really are. We see that shit now. They hope that you call. You can hope all you want to hope. Hope is good. Hope is positive. Hope is one of them things that you want to keep alive. Keep hoping, motherfucker. Keep hoping. And keep hope alive, motherfucker. Hoping that you call. Yeah, I'm going to call all right. I'm going to call you a name. They felt that shit. Ooh, and they don't like this either. They felt a huge energy shift. They felt that shit. They need to learn the lesson and let that shit go. Mm-hmm. I meant what I said, motherfucker. When I called you a motherfucker, I meant every word of that shit, motherfucker. And I'm saying that shit with my shaman energy. That's how you know. That's when that person felt that huge energy shift. They was like, damn, did she call me a motherfucker with her shaman energy? Show the fuck did. Show the fuck did. They was living in some motherfucking altered reality. Okay. But now they see that you're the star of attraction. And their life in that prison life is like a mini drama. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. Get all them other prisoners around and be like, let's live like we in a mini drama, y'all. No shanks, no backstabs, no butt fucks, none of that shit. Just, how they would really do it on a reality TV show. We can fake slap each other, but no real slaps, no stomach punches. And in fact, don't even really get close to the face. Don't pull my hair. I mean, I'm just laying out the rules to the reality show, the mini drama. This is a person that has a insatiable desire to cause havoc. But they see that you are not superficial. And neither are those people in jail. They are not going to go for that fucking mini drama. This is somebody who has to do it alone in order to grow. This is somebody who, they either got divorced, or somebody that, I don't know. I don't know why a divorced father comes out. This could be a divorced father. The only scary step is the first one. And whatever they was talking about never sat right. Ooh, we just went through this, y'all, that Lionsgate portal. And now, isn't that funny? Somebody is, I don't know why I keep hearing Mexican jail. Because somebody got some recognition when they went abroad. They was like, the Mexican federales was like, oh, get on over here. But see, they was trying to get you to go. They was trying to get your good energy to go with them. They wanted you to collaborate with some shit so they could blame it all on you. But by the time they realized who you was already a master. Your third eye was already open. You was already an earth angel. You was already in your shaman energy. That's why you was like, nah, I'm good. You going where? Have a good time. Right. What else? What else? Not who you thought they was. This is what they thinking about you. That you were not who they thought you was. This is what they should have done. They should have waited. They should have waited before they said, yes, 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 we can do this. We can do this. Now they are illuminated that you are a star. Okay? Now they are illuminated that you the star. They don't want to ride the white horse now. They want to ride that real dragon. What else, Spirit? What else? Anything else? Mm-hmm. Yep. Right now, it is your time to shine. Okay? Let this fallen angel sit right or lay or whatever, right where they are at. Let karma teach them. Do absolutely motherfucking nothing. Okay? Remember that to love yourself and that you have a very high spiritual IQ. That's what you need to remember. That's what you need to think about. That's all you need to think about. Somebody else, they made their decision. And you know what? Because like I say, hey, had they not got caught, had shit not gone downhill for them, had they not thought that they could outrun somebody and get caught up anyway, they wouldn't have stopped. They would have still been trying to throw some black magic on you. They would have still been trying to put your name to shame. They would have still been trying to do all this shit that they was trying to do against an earth angel. So don't take them back. Don't entertain them. Tell them bye-bye and let that be that. They wanted it to be all about them. Let it be all about them. They not really part of that thug life. They was never part of that thug life. Hell, 90210 don't have no motherfucking thugs. Okay? But just remember that you are majestic and stand in your power. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to end this right here. I'll be back after I curl my hair, put some groceries away, eat some ice cream, and then I'll be back. I love y'all. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate everyone. And even after I end the live stream, I'm still going to be throwing hearts at y'all like I like to do and interacting. See you in a little bit. I love you all.